Hello and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you how to find the 4 secret levels in Minecraft Dungeons. Now I know there is 5 secret levels, one of them though has a lot more steps to unlocking it, and I've already covered that in a separate video which I'll link below. Okay, so 2 of the levels are very straightforward, but the other 2 can be quite random. If you didn't know, in Minecraft Dungeons each time you load up a level it changes slightly. The main areas of the level seem to stay the same, but the paths that connect them can sometimes go in different directions, or sometimes they're shorter than others. So to get these secret levels to unlock, you have to get certain variants of the map, which is completely luck based. Each time you load up the level there's a chance that it will be the right layout that you need to find one of these secrets. So I'm going to try and explain that to you now and show you how I found them. Now, one thing I recommend doing is when you're going for these is to just bump the difficulty right down. Because the levels are so random, you don't want to fight your way through the level to only find that the path that you need isn't there. It's just a waste of time. Obviously you can just grind out the levels, like if you're grinding levels anyway you could just play them and see, but if you want to do this as quick as possible, just put it on easy difficulty and just follow the guide that I'm about to show you and just run through the level and see if it's the right place that you need to be. Okay, so here we are on Creeper Woods. You're going to want to play through the level for about a minute. This is really on in the level, and you'll come across that villager that you just saw there on the gameplay. It's one villager by himself, and the objective is to save him. So after you've done that, you veer off the main path to the left, away from the objective, and just a little bit further down, it'll split into 2 more paths, usually going up. Really short one and a slightly longer one. Just clear the area or run through, completely up to you. And at the end of the slightly longer path will be like a stone door with a button outside. You just press the button, go through the door, and inside there is where the first secret scroll will be. So here's the door now. You can see on the map we're not that far from the start. Branches off to the left, go inside, and just where that candle is there will be a scroll. Now in my game it's not there because I've already found it, but that is where the scroll will be to unlock the secret level. Also just be aware that you can quit the level now. You can just return to camp and you will still have the scroll, so you don't have to finish the level. You can if you want, but you don't have to. Okay, so the next one's on Soggy Swamp. You're going to want to play through the level like normal until you've fought through the cave and come out of the other side, like you've just seen me do on the video there. Usually when you come out of the cave, the map either goes down, like towards the bottom of your screen, or it goes up. Every time it's gone up, I've not found the secret door. It's just never there. So you might want to just restart your game if that's happened to you. But it's also done it when I've gone down as well. I think this took me about 8 tries to get this one to spawn. So just follow what I'm doing in the video. It will be slightly different every time. I think there's around 5 or 6 variants of each level at a guess. I don't know for sure. But you'll come across that supplies chest just there, and just a little bit further down, so just past the supplies chest, there should be like a little side path, which is where this secret door cave entrance will be, where the next scroll is. So I'm just going to let this play out a little bit, and I'll just explain what's going on as we get there. So there's the door, as you can see on the map. It's a little ways down. You just want to go into the cave. There's a couple enemies in here, nothing too serious. And you'll have to trigger a magic barrier like you do in some of the other levels. Just fight off a couple of mobs, and once you've defeated them, the little bridge to the left of me just there will rise up, you go across, and you'll find the scroll. So there we are, enemies are defeated. I'm gonna go back to where the barrier was, hit the switch, wait for the bridge to go across. Straight in front of you on the pedestal will be the scroll. Now that's what all the other scrolls will look like. And we'll get straight into the next one, which is on Pumpkin Pastures. Again, this one can be quite annoying. They're not too bad. You only have to run through the level for a minute or two, even on the swamp and this one. But you basically just want to run through the level until you see the ship, first of all. There's the ship. The camera kind of zooms out a little bit. And just past that, the map usually opens up really wide, where the big castle wall is. Now, before you go anywhere near the castle wall, you don't want to go on it or past it. There's usually like a big drop here, just to my left. And you just want to head right like I'm doing. So the castle wall's on my left over the gap, and you just want to head right. And the next secret door and scroll is down here. Now sometimes around this bit here, this will just be a dead end. This path doesn't exist, so this will just be cut off, and there'll be like a stone slab on the floor. If that's happened to you, the door isn't spawned in your level this time, and you just have to restart, follow the video again. But if the path's longer like it was for me, you just follow the path around. Sometimes it comes back on itself like it has here, sometimes it goes to the right, but basically just follow the path, and there should be like a little boat at the end of it, just like there is on my screen here at the bottom. I'm just showing you on the map there how far down it is. And you just go on the boat, go through the door, and towards the back of the ship is the table, the altar that has the scroll on it. You just fight a couple of enemies here, and the barrier will drop a lot quicker than last time. And that's how you get your third scroll. Okay, so the last one is on Highblock halls, and this is by far the quickest, easiest one out of all of them. I don't think this one can be randomized. I think this is always in the same place, and it's at the very start of the level. So you just start the level, head through this little statue room, and when you get to these stairs here, I'm just going to clear these mobs. There'll be two shields on the wall, just at the bottom of the screen, you can see there. Now the shield on the left is actually a switch. You just hit the switch, then the door will open in between the two shields, and inside there is the secret scroll, which will give you your last level. It's as simple as that. And there we go, just on the altar there is where you'll find your final scroll. Okay, so when you're back at camp now, when you go on your map, you'll have 4 new secret levels scattered around the map. You can play them as much as you want, replay them. Some of them are shorter than others, some of them are really long. Just a great way to get a bit more content out of the game if you've done everything else like I have. And that's going to about wrap it up for today's video. So thanks for watching. Drop me a like if this video has helped you. I'm just getting started out. This is only my second commentary walkthrough, so let me know how I did. There's a lot more content coming soon, Minecraft Dungeons, and I'll be playing other games. Drop me a comment below, let me know how you're enjoying Minecraft Dungeons and what you think I should maybe play next, and I'll catch you in the next one.